What's going on, y'all? It's me coming at you again with another vid. I wanted to talk to you guys about a upcoming bout between Nonito Donaire, the Filipino Flash, going up against Cesar Juarez for the vacant WBO bantamweight title, which is 122 pounds, which was recently stripped. Which was the title was originally stripped from Guillermo Rigondeaux, and the reason why the WBO stripped the title from Rigondeaux was due to the fact that he failed to meet his mandatory obligations or failed to defend that title in a timely fashion, which we all know that was kind of a bit odd in a way, but it is what it is. So, anyways, Daenerys going into the fight 35-3 with 23 KOs. He's a four-division champion. He's on a two-fight win streak ever since he got brutally knocked out by Nicholas Walters at 126 pounds when he was at featherweight at that point. And which is kind of strange to why he's going back down to 122, because it just seems like that he's really struggling to make that weight, and he's killing himself to do it, because Donaire is so big, man. Jesus Christ. I mean, you look at that fight against Rigondeaux. I know they fought at 122, but he literally looked like he was around 140 pounds going into that fight. But the thing is, he's had some, great wins against Vic Tartinian. He knocked out twice. In their last fight after the loss to what you call it, Rigondeaux, he fought our D'Artagnan in a rematch, and it went to 9 rounds, and of course he brutally knocked him out again. But other than that, but I wanted to say that Donaire really hasn't been the same fighter ever since that Guillermo Rigondeaux bout, where Rigondeaux just schooled him, made him look bad. It just made him look so one dimensional. And, again, he hasn't looked the same ever since. And then, he suffered a knockout loss to Nicholas Walters. Now he's retreated back down to 122. And now he's fighting Cesar Juarez, who's coming off a three-fight win streak, who's 17-3, by the way, who was actually ranked number one by the WBO before Rigondeaux got stripped from the title. And he actually got upset wins over Cesar Seda and Julio Sanchez Jr., who I thought was actually going to win that fight against Juarez, but Juarez came up top and won by a majority decision, majority decision, I believe. I think it was a unanimous decision, but it is what it is. But stylistic wise, I would have to give Donaire the edge because he still has his mobility. He does have his strength. He does have good punch coordination, whatnot. The thing about Donaire, he seems to fight flat-footed most of the time. Now Juarez, he's a little bit better on his feet than Donaire, but the only thing about Juarez is that when he throw punches, they're so uncoordinated. It seems like there's no accuracies with them. He doesn't throw them in a. He doesn't really put them together very well, and they look pretty sloppy. So I mean, I forgot to mention that he also swings very wildly when he throw in hooks. So that's one thing Nonier could do is get underneath that and throw some vicious body shots and then end it with the uppercut. But uh, anyhow, this fight is scheduled on True TV, and it will take place in San Juan, Puerto Rico, and it will take place this Friday actually. So drop a comment below. Let me know what you think. Sign it off. Peace.